Welcome back to Kickin' It Here with Mitch. Hey, it's a new year, so of course we want to talk about something new in the comic book world. But before we start, if you're new to the channel, hit the like, subscribe, enjoy, share, continue to just check us out every week, support us, and thank you so much for that support. We really appreciate it. But without further ado, let's jump into it.
Hey, it's Lou Diamond Phil.
Yo, what's up? It's Jamie Kennedy.
My name's Christina Lee.
I'm Steve Ulrich.
This is Marianne Hagan. Hi, I'm Julia Lewis.
Hey, everybody, this is John Schneider.
And I'm
Kicking it with Mitch.
Kicking it with Marianne.
I'm kicking it with Mitch.
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 Hey yo, it's Kicking It with Mitch.
So we're back, and we want to talk about this year's comic book year. Yeah, last year it had its moments, but now the big boys are back, and they are here to let us know how they feel. So ultimately, it's Marvel and DC, and we got quite a bit of Marvel news. So we'll start with them. We've got your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man coming. Yeah, a new cartoon. It's not canon or anything. It doesn't connect to anything that the MCU has done. They're just putting out a new cartoon version, if you will, of Spider-Man coming soon to start off the year. Nextly, we've got Captain America Part 4 coming out. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. They've got a lot of different villains in there, a lot of different intriguing plots. Captain America Sam Wilson's finally just sprouting out. Hey, we're going to even see the Red Hulk, so that should be interesting. Nextly, we've got Daredevil Reborn. Yeah, Daredevil's back. And let's just hope that this Daredevil is definitely something like the last Daredevil was that we watched on Netflix. Definitely hope that it's like that and not like the Daredevil we saw in She-Hulk. Please, let's get away from it. Nextly, after that, we've got the Thunderbolts coming this year. The Thunderbolts looks pretty good. Almost kind of like a DC Suicide Squad, if you will, but a Marvel version. And some are speculating that the Thunderbolts might get turned into the Dark Avengers, but only time will tell. Nextly, after that, we have another series coming called Ironheart, which has been made and finished for a few years now, but it's finally coming out. I don't really know what Marvel's over there doing, but maybe they had to clean up a few things on one end to make other things on another end come together a lot better. But look forward to seeing Ironheart on one of those streaming services, just like I look forward to seeing Daredevil on one of those streaming services as well. Nextly, we have the Fantastic Four, our first step into the mutant era of Marvel, which should springboard a lot of other things coming. More X-Men, please, more X-Men. But Fantastic Four is coming this year, and we'll see what they have and what they can do. After that, they're doing an Eyes of Wakanda, which is another series, which maybe will go more in depth to what's going on in Wakanda, and they're a little behind the scenes, if you will. Then we have an animation of Marvel Zombies. We got a taste of that in Marvel What If, and if it's anything like those episodes were, then we're in for a thrill. That was pretty amazing. So I really hope that those Marvel Zombies episodes are just like what we got in What If Season 1, if not better. And lastly, we've got Wonder Man. I don't know much about Wonder Man, but let's just hope that it's not one of those one-offs where they just throw it out there to throw it out there, and that it actually makes some sense and actually gives us some type of entertainment value instead of just trying to push things on us from a comic book standpoint. And that is this year's slate between the month of January through December of Marvel material. Spider-Man is due to come out in January. Captain America is in February. Daredevil is in March. Thunderbolts is in May. Ironheart is in June. Fantastic Four is in July. Eyes of Wakanda is in August. Marvel Zombies is in October. And rounding off the year is December with Wonder Man. Now, DC. They're starting off slow, but sometimes it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Man, shout out to Major Payne. Well, Sandman, or The Sandman, Season 2 is dropping this year. They don't exactly have an official release date, but it is coming. Peacemaker Season 2 is continuing, and they are coming sometime this year as well. But the granddaddy of them all is dropping this year, and for the fourth time, we're getting yet another Superman. Gosh, this thing gets old. But I figure if Spider-Man had 4 of them, why can't Superman? So I guess we'll just have to see what's going on in the new DCU with James Gunn at the helm. And so far, if Creature Commandos is any sign of DC's success, then I guess we are on the right direction. Superman's trailer does look pretty interesting, and but never judge a movie by its trailer, because sometimes a trailer gives you everything and you have nothing to see when you go to the movie. So let's just hope that Superman, when it comes out in the spring, drops and gives us something really happy to be proud of. James Gunn, just continue doing what you're trying to do, and we wish you the best. It's a big challenge. You got a lot of hurdles ahead of you. Just hope that you can get DC back to something respectable, and once you get it respectable, keep them on track. That's the biggest thing. It's not about a race. It's no comparison of neither two. Just give us something honest and something good to see from DC beside all the blunders. And that's what we got this year for our comic book movie year for 2025. Tell me, which DC or Marvel are you looking forward to seeing? Which content, which show, which movie? Are you even a Marvel or DC fan? Do you even care one bit? Or are you the type that's kind of sick of these comic book movies and wish they'd get back to the old way of doing movies with just good action movies, good westerns, good suspense movies, good drama? For me, sometimes it gets oversaturated and boring, whether it's DC or Marvel. For me, I would like to just see a good movie where it doesn't have to be someone with a superpower or any of that comes along with comic book movies. But if you're going to do them, let's get some better quality. Let's put some more mind process to it, some more thinking about it, instead of just trying to get the money. Because the money will come if the movie is good. That's what I think. Please feel free to drop that comment, like, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks again for kicking in here with Mitch. Peace.
Thanks for kicking it with Mitch.